Here I am again, exposing a new power system in One Piece. It's honestly getting old at this point, but this one is a little funky and some of you may not like this one. So raise your hand if you notice this in Wano. Bao Huang. Her telepathy and clairvoyance powers? Has anyone noticed how she achieves this? Apparently it's from the paper on her face? Question mark? Yeah, her devil fruit is the Zoan Smile flying squirrel. Last I checked, flying squirrels can't just see through other people's eyes. She is connected to humans and cyborg animals. It seems like they're called Marys, which is the Beast Pirate Surveillance Force, which is unlike any other surveillance force we've seen. Usually it's just the transponder snails. All the Marys have this eye-shaped drawing mask covering their face. Either the mask is covering something or the paper itself is the communication enabler. It seems like the human Marys are also equipped with a similar identification system as the pacifistas, which is interesting. It seems like Bao Huang is the leader, and now I'm just kind of confused about how this power works. It seems odd that in the midst of all this chaos in Wano, we learn about it, but like, what is that power? Are they actually not humans? Are they cyborgs like Frankie? And who made them? Is it Vegapunk? I mean, I guess Queen has turned himself into a cyborg, so he could have made others into a cyborg, or at least has the technological expertise to do it. But then what is the significance of the paper or mask? It seems like you'd want to hide a surveillance force, right? Like the animals could just not be wearing the masks and still function and I would never suspect it. But now that it's wearing a mask, 100% I know that it's super sus and I probably don't want it watching me. So that makes me think that the paper is super important. Could it be that the paper is some kind of rune magic? It makes me wonder if there are other examples of runes. In terms of paper, there is another kind of paper that has a mysterious power that has never been explained really, the vivre cards, or the paper of life, which is made from people's fingernails. It makes me think that maybe soon we'll find out a group of people that can make magic paper. These powers, especially with the eye on it, make me think of the Three-Eyed Tribe, another important race left in the shadows currently. I'm not really sure what these magic papers can do, but in terms of utility gadgets that are sort of similar, it makes me think of the weather rope, another fabric type of tool that has a random utility. All of these falling under the same umbrella as the dials, random technology with random utility developed by some random group or entity. But going back to the actual rune itself, or symbol, I was trying to rack my brain thinking of possible connections for it, and I was kind of lost wondering where it could be from. And the answer came from the weirdest place, my Chopper power-up video. I'll give you a second to think about who in that video is connected to the eyeball. Do 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 do. Okay. So the answer is the people in the Torino Kingdom. You know, these guys. They had a lot of interesting knowledge and a surprisingly massive library. They definitely have some crazy secrets that would be interesting to see if they become relevant again later on. That being said, some of the people there had an eyeball tattooed on their arms. Considering it was a characteristic of certain members on their tribe, it doesn't seem like a random placement. I don't even know what this means or if it's important, but it's so similar. I know it's a generic eye, but like you don't just randomly tattoo eyeballs on people like this and then bring it up in Wano like this on random magic paper and not have me questioning it. In any case, I just thought it was something interesting that was not really talked about. I'll be getting back to the main videos ASAP, don't worry. Thanks for watching, see you guys soon.